dumb bunnies.
Come on in! Ooh. Bunnies!
Oh!
The Dumb Bunnies!
That's us!
Welcome to Bunnyville, where for once things aren't hopping, thanks to a sizzling heat wave. Although ice cream vendors are doing a brisk business.
What?
And at the Bunnyville market, sales of frozen corn and peas are at an all-time high. Phew. It's so hot, the shade trees are trying to find shade. And even the sunflowers wish it wasn't so sunny.
Is that better?
Isn't that nice? Baby is taking care of the wilted plants in Mama's garden.
That's my boy! Come on, son. Let's take a break and cool off by the fire.
By the fire? How can any bunny cool off by a fire? That's impossible.
Not if you make a fire out of ice cubes.
And don't forget the marshmallows.
Hippity hop, my favorite.
You can't have an ice fire without marshmallows.
And of course, you could never ever have an ice fire without the Dumb Bunnies.
First came the Magic Kingdom, then Epcot, then Disney MGM Studios, and now... Introducing the most adventurous Walt Disney World theme park ever. Disney's Animal Kingdom. The imagination of Disney gone wild.
World, everything's magical.
This is Barney's Song Magic Banjo. How do they do that? You push a button, then you put your hands inside, and it plays a song. When I take it out, it stops. We're talking bingo, I love you. I'm looking for strings here. One word, amazing.
Barney's Song Magic Banjo. It's musical. It's magical.
It's Barney!
And your kids can see Barney's Great Adventure the movie, now available on video cassette.
Mom, there's something wrong with the dog.
Ranger?
No, my hot dog. It's just laying on the bun.
That dog needs a new trick.
Nothing beats the cold bun blues, like the hot fun of Pillsbury Crescent Dogs. Simply wrap with a piece of cheese and bake for a hot, fresh meal in minutes.
Good dog.
Pillsbury Crescent Dogs. Treat your kids to Pillsbury.
How hot is it in Bunnyville? Hot enough to roast marshmallows over an ice fire.
Aw, the ice fire went out.
What's that, Papa?
Looks like a puddle.
Where did it come from? It hasn't rained for a long time.
You're right, baby. Do you know what this means?
The poor little puddle must be lost.
Don't worry, I'll look after you.
That's my boy.
Always thinking of others.
While Baby comforts the little lost puddle, the uppity bunnies are making quite a splash next door. Sue, Bill, and their darling daughter Prissy think the weather is absolutely
Perfect. perfect if I had somebody to play with. There you go, Puddle. I'm having a pool party. You guys want to come?
Jumpin' jackrabbits! A talking pool toy!
No, it's me. Hi, Prissy.
A pool party? Sounds like fun. We've never been to a party for a pool before.
Yay!
Should we bring in a present?
I think I should stay here with the Puddle. You'd rather play with a puddle than come to my pool party? He's lost, and I'm looking after him. Why? He's too little to take care of himself. Well, I guess he can come too. Want to come to my pool party, Puddle? I'll teach you how to swim. Wait for us!
Last bunny in the pool is... last bunny in the pool!
Perfect.
Perfect form, dear.
Of course.
Is it okay if I invite some friends over for a pool party?
Of course, Prissy darling. Who'd you like to invite? The Money Bunnies or the Rich Live on Rabbits or...
The dumb bunnies?
Howdy, neighbors!
There he is.
Who?
I'm gonna call him Edward.
A puddle?
Named Edward? How perfectly silly.
Mom's right, baby. You should call him Splish, or Splash, or Raindrop. He looks more like an Edward. Fine. Want to play Frogman? Nah, I guess not. Submarines? Edward is the most boring puddle I've ever met. Shh! You're gonna hurt his feelings. Fine, just sit there. I'm going for a swim. No, Edward, wait! That's the deep end!
Puddle overboard!
Watch my perfect triple somersault.
I can't see Edward!
We'll have to drain the pool!
Ah!
Edward, don't go down there!
Whoa! Ah!
You saved him, Mr. Uppity. That was a close call, Edward. You could have drowned.
You drained the pool to save a puddle from drowning?
The little dear was so excited he jumped right into the deep end.
Perfect.
What about the pool?
It's perfectly all right, Prissy. We'll have it refilled in... no time?
No water!
Extra, extra, read all about it. Mysterious water shortage hits Bunnyville. Oh my, it looks like things will really be heating up now.
Do you know what this means?
We'd better bundle up to keep the heat out.
Nice going, Edward. How can I have a pool party in an empty pool? He's sorry. Aren't you, Edward? Too bad he's not big enough to swim in. Prissy! Fine. Maybe you should just go home and play with your new best friend.
Well, I'm sure Prissy will cool down eventually. But what to do about Edward, the poor little lost puddle?
Don't be sad, Edward. I'll take care of you. I think he misses all the other puddles.
His puddle family is probably wondering where he is, too.
You always tell me if I ever get lost, I should ask a police bunny for help.
Of course!
That's my boy!
And so the dumb bunnies load up the car with everything they need and burrow downtown to see Bunnyville's police chief, Moody McBunny, who in this heat is definitely one hot cross bunny.
Oh, you picked a fine time to go on the fritz. Now what? Are we earthquake?
Oh, you dropped this, Chief Moody.
Okay.
I'll get it.
Three galloping jackrabbits! Can't you see the fan is broken?
Ooh!
Well, it's no wonder the way you keep throwing it around like that.
Oh, is there something I can do for you?
We'd like to report a missing puddle.
Now this is a serious matter. But I believe you mean a missing person, laddie, not a puddle.
No, it was a puddle, all right.
We found him in our yard this morning.
Lost and all alone.
Oh, God. Well, I guess if you found him, he's not missing, is he?
Yes, he is. He's missing all the other puddles.
Oh, God. If you're here to complain about the water shortage, why don't you just say so? I'm too hot and bothered to be bothered with these silly games.
Oh, poor dear. I know just the thing to cool you off.
Oh, goody!
Don't look now, Chief Moody.
Aye!
It's time to make some dumb bunny tracks.
Last year, for our summer vacation, we went to the North Pole to visit the Easter Bunny.
But the Easter Bunny wasn't home.
So we went to the desert instead.
Eh?
Here we are with some sand dunes.
Oh, and that's us with some more sand dunes. And 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 some more sand dunes. Oh, and here's the nice camel we took for a ride.
Across some other sand dunes.
Ah, the poor dear. His feet were so hot.
From walking on the sand dunes.
That's my mom and papa. Always thinking of others.
Water!
Nope, there's no water in the desert. But they sure do have a lot of beach.
And sand dunes.
And sun.
And sand dunes.
And sun.
And sand dunes.
Sun.
And
And so, as the sun sets slowly in the western sky, the dumb bunnies bid a fond farewell to Chief Moody.
Ow!
Ooh!
After being ushered out of the Bunnyville police station, the dumb bunnies decide to put up found puddle posters all over Bunnyville. Or to be more precise, all over Bunnyville bunnies. And soon, every thirsty bunny in Bunnyville is beating a path to the dumb bunny's door. And of course, where there's a water shortage, there's a lot of thirsty bunnies. And there's Sly Fox trying to cash in on their misery.
Get your instant water here. Who wants to buy some instant water? Just pour the magic crystals into a glass and add water. See? Step right. Who wants... Who... Oh, never mind. That was refreshing. I couldn't drink another drop of cool, clear water from that pond over there. Huh? Ouch. Hi there. I'm here for that glass of water. I mean, the puddle. Yeah, the puddle. It's mine.
I thought Edward's family would be puddles, not foxes.
Oh, well, actually, I'm only part puddle. My grandma was a fish pond. Yeah, that's it. I'm the puddle's uncle. See?
Uncanny.
You look just like your uncle, Edward.
Oh, he'll be so relieved to be back home.
Oh, and I'll be so relieved, too.
You drank Edward.
Oops, he slipped.
You know what this means?
We're going to have to operate.
Huh? Whoa! No, please. I'm afraid of doctors.
Oh, no problem. I'm not a doctor.
Ah!
Edward, you're back.
And I'm gone.
And so, as all of Bunnyville waits for water, Sly Fox slithers away into the summer heat and finds all of Bunnyville is waiting for him, too.
Wow, let's do that again.
New Twister. It's gonna blow you away. Only at Universal Studios Florida. Come ride it out.
Helping in the backyard, had to weed and rake. You wanna thank me, Daddy? Here's what it's gonna take. A month of blues, Kraft macaroni and cheese, the blue box blues.
Kids want the one in the blue box, because it's the cheesiest. Kraft cheese and macaroni.
Well, if Daddy wants to please me, he's only got to cheese me. I got the blues.
So, where you guys headed? Me? A well-deserved vacation.
That's nice.
Brutal getting through that metal detector. Say, nice golf clubs. Are those titanium?
It's high-stress steel.
Yeah, me too. It's crazy at work. I had to get out of there. Over at Checkers, we got this 99-cent double cheeseburger. Talk about fresh. You know they don't make it till I give the order. That's a lot of pressure. So, Puerto Rico, here I come.
Complete baggage unattended. Report suspicious items to security personnel.
What? Checkers, fresh because we just made it.
Hi! There's another box over there.
Dunkin' Donuts for Halloween. So good, it's scary.
I want a bandage.
Well, it looks like things here in Bunnyville are coming to a boil. And Baby is worried that Edward is feeling the heat, which is why Papa has called in Professor Bunsen to give the little lost puddle a checkup.
Very clear, no impurities, usual amount of dissolved minerals. I'd say your puddle is just fine, baby.
Still looking after that silly old puddle. But I think he's getting smaller.
Yes. Well, some amount of evaporation is to be expected, given this unbearable heat wave.
He's gonna disappear?
Well, in a manner of speaking, yes.
Poor Edward.
Do your best to keep him out of direct sunlight. And once we solve this mysterious water shortage, you can give him a nice long drink. That will restore him to his former self, I'm sure.
Don't worry, Edward. I won't let you evaporate. Neither will I. Can we still be best friends? The very best. Thanks, Prissy.
While Baby and Prissy watch over Edward, Professor Bunsen and Papa join a team of Bunnyville's top engineers at City Hall, who have been working around the clock to solve Bunnyville's water shortage.
We could seed the upper atmosphere with ice crystals to make it rain, but it's so hot we can't make ice.
We could drill a tunnel to the ocean, but that would be a lot of hot work.
We could fly an iceberg in from the North Pole.
But we don't have a plane fast enough to get it here before it melts.
We could hand out free pretzels.
Huh? A very novel idea, Papa. But I'm not sure free snacks will solve the water shortage.
Maybe not, but it might cheer up that angry mob out there.
We want water.
Hmm.
Calm down! Calm down! You're only working up more of his sweat! You again?
Pretzel?
You gonna eat salted pretzels without water?
You know, all this talk about water reminds me of our cousin, the little Dutch dumb bunny.
Great idea, dear. It's time for a dumb bunny tale.
Ach, no! This is no time for fanciful fairy tales.
Oh, you're absolutely right. That's why this is a true story. Once upon a time, last Tuesday, in a land right here, our cousin Hans, the little Dutch dumb bunny, came for a visit and decided to go for a walk in the woods. Suddenly, he came upon a reservoir full of water.
The reservoir has sprung a leak. Help! Help!
There was no one nearby to help, but luckily, Cousin Hans is all thumbs. Isn't Hans the bravest dumb bunny you ever heard of? And always thinking of others.
Oh, wait just a wee minute. How does the story end?
Oh, well, I'm not sure. He's still there.
He called us on his cell phone to say he wouldn't be back for breakfast for supper, or dinner for breakfast, or snack time for lunch, or brunch for...
Oh, to the reservoir!
We've got every hose in the neighborhood, and only 3 little drops. Hang in there, Edward.
Hi, Hans.
Hello, Mom.
Water's back. Yippee, Edward is really thirsty. He sure has grown up fast.
Water's back on.
Perfect.
I think Edward wants to take us for a ride.
Huh? Yeah!
Go, Edward! He finally found his way home. He never would have made it without your help. You helped too. Bye, Edward!
Come back and visit us sometime.
Bring your family.
What's the matter? Edward's gone, and I don't have anything to remember him by. Yes, you do! Look!
And so, thanks to a little lost puddle who grew up to be a tall drink of water, Bunnyville blossoms back to life. Baby Bunny knows this was Edward's special way of saying thanks.
That's my puddle, always thinking of others.
Fall into cool at Music World. With Deborah Cox, One Wish. Deborah Cox, One Wish. Includes the hit Nobody's Supposed to Be Here. Fall into cool with Deborah Cox. Now specially priced at Music World. Music World. It's everything you want to hear.
Okay, when I say McDonald's Chicken McNuggets.
I know, I hit the gong.
In honor of Disney's new movie Mulan, the epic adventure about this cool girl who saves China, McDonald's is offering tender, crispy Chicken McNuggets and a new Szechuan sauce for a taste of the East. Starting Tuesday, get 6 pieces for 99 cents, or 20 pieces for $3.29. And please hurry, or Gone Boy over here may never stop.
Somebody say McDonald's. Elmo's World.
Introducing Guess What Elmo.
Guess what Elmo's thinking about today? Shoes. Elmo loves shoes.
Every day, Elmo thinks about something different, so guessing is always fun.
Bugs. Fish. Just like on Elmo's World. He asks lots of silly questions. Do fish dance? No. But balls do. Guess what else? Do birthday cakes have hair?
Guess What Elmo. Only from Fisher-Price.
Starved. Where's the honeycomb?
Oops, back in the van.
What? We want honeycomb. Yeah. We love that toasted honey taste. Free beers. It's me, Goldilocks. What's the one?
Way to go, dude. Honeycomb cereal is part of this complete breakfast.
Don't answer it.
At last they're here. New Butterfinger ice cream bars.
Hi, dudes.
Crispity crunchity outside, creamy ice cream inside.
Nobody better lay a finger on my Butterfinger.
Digital controls for your spending and saving. Free with every account. True story. Welcome to Huntington.
Meet me where it always feels like summertime. Swing on Wilson's Pond or Nicky's 5 and Dime. It's all about reunions and there's one around the bend. Meet me at the Dairy Queen where the feeling never ends. Meet me at DQ.
Heard about America's Backyard Reunion? Come in and get an ultimate super value meal for only $3.99.
Come on to that feeling and meet me at DQ.
Frosted Cheerios! Never seen anything like this.
Such a sweet and crunchy part of this complete breakfast, this box never closes.
Stupendous!
Those wholesome little O's have been frosted the whole way around for a crunchy, sweet taste everyone's into.
Hey, they're frosted.
Hey, we're Clay.
Frosted Cheerios taste so good, this box never closes.
Order a large Domino's pizza at regular price and get a medium one-topping pizza free. Coupons on marked boxes of Cheerios.
Nestle Crunch. It's just more fun to munch.
And so, as the day draws to a close, things have finally cooled down in Bunnyville. Thanks to Edward, the grass is green, the flowers are blooming, and Prissy's pool party is back in action. Even Officer Moody is less, well, moody.
I got a nibble. Ow! I wonder where these came from.
Oh! I wonder!
Bye.